What's up everybody, we're back with another video. Now, I wasn't really going to film this video until much later on, but seeing as how we've gone into our third lockdown. Thank you. Third lockdown. 6 weeks. That's going to be fun. I decided that a lot of you are going to need some sort of pick-me-up, and I decided to make this video where I go around and I show you all my pets that I have named. So before I go to that, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and there's a little bell icon. If you go ahead and click that, you'll get notified every time my videos come out, so go ahead and do that. Now, before we get into this video, just go ahead and complain a bit more. 6 weeks! So, of all the pets I have, the oldest is definitely not here in this room. This room has been functioning as a fish room since probably March, and it is now June, so just under a year. I've been keeping fish in my room for a bit longer than that, but I've had a lot more pets. Well, that's a lie. I've had one pet for much longer than that, so let's go ahead and see if we can find him. Ugh. Hello. So this is Cookie, my cat. And he's got kind of bad lighting. Let me turn around. Ugh. This is Cookie, my cat. Cookie, no. Ah. Yes. He is 11 years old, and he pretty much lives where he pleases. He can stay outside for as long as he wants. He comes inside for as long as he wants. Interesting fact, he has major FOMO. Despite not being the most friendly cat in the world, because he doesn't really, he's like most normal cats, you know, you can pet him and stroke him, and then once he's done, he's just like, okay, now leave me alone. But even when he's in that leave me alone mood, he doesn't want to be by himself, so he will still follow you around to different rooms, because he doesn't like being alone. Here's the Cookie. And next up we have me turtles. So I have 3 turtles in here. As you can see, there's one just taking a gulp of air right now. There is one back underneath that leaf. I don't know how well you can see it. And there is a third one. Hello. You're so tiny and cute. There is a third one in here somewhere. Anyways, so this is Mappy, my map turtle. At the back, underneath the leaf, is Scooter, my river cooter, and there should be Musky, my musk turtle, somewhere around. Can't seem to see him or her. Let's see if we can come around this way. Ah, there he is, or she is. So this is a 60-liter aquarium. It's not the biggest, but these guys are hatchlings, and essentially what I'm doing in this aquarium is just keeping the water level as low as possible, and slowly, as I do water changes, I slowly increase the water level just to make sure that they are strong swimmers, they can get to the surface easily, and obviously if I do see them struggling a bit, I will put so I lower the water or raise the water according to how well they can swim, and just to make sure that they are getting stronger. So before, when I first had this set up, it was not terribly high, but now it is. So what these guys eat. So Musky is more carnivorous than the other two will be. So at the moment they all do eat bloodworms, but I have to supplement Mappy and Scooter with romaine lettuce, with pond lettuce, or with duckweed. I've taken out all my duckweed and pond lettuce because they're eating it way too quickly, and I need to try and propagate it so that I can put some more in this tank. Like I said, he eats bloodworms. I'm going to start trying shrimp out, because they will eat in the wild. They will eat shrimp and snails and stuff like that. And I do have a planter tank upstairs where I have some snails, and I am again trying to grow them out and reproduce them so that they can then feed them to these guys. But yeah, these are my 3 turtles. Terrapins. Turtles. These are my 3 turtles. Alright, let's head over to the fish room and see who else is there. So now in the large 180-gallon aquarium, I have 2 named fish. I have Edward, my albino gourami, who has taken quite a beating from this jerk face, which will be moved out of this aquarium because he is just hassling all my fish way too much. I am going to rehome him. Unfortunately, things don't always work out, and these are one of those instances, but I have to protect my fish that I like more than the fish that looks pretty. So I'm going to get rid of him because he's just way too mean. And I'll go into that in another video. Next up is Dragon, my arowana. So basically, Edward and Dragon, they have a theme, which I'll explain to you once I've named all my other fish, because most of my fish do have a name among this theme. So next up down here is Marshall, and Marshall has pretty much recovered. He is in a very big strop at the moment. He does not like the fact that I moved him, so I will be taking him out and putting him back into the other tank because he's doing fine and this is really too small for him. Who else have I got? Ah, yes, Flame. And this is my final named fish, Flame. Flame is just gorgeous, really. There's not really much else to say for that. Flame has been doing really well. He's been eating very healthily, and his development is just stunning. He's got some really lovely reds. His nuchal hump is starting to pop, and he's got some really nice shine to him. So yeah, he bit my finger. Wasn't too bad, but yeah. So as you can see, he is a really aggressive fish, but cannot complain. Alrighty, so those are my named fish. So basically, Edward, Marshall, and Dragon are part of a series that I read online called One Piece, which is about pirates, and they've just got some interesting characters, and I just named them after these lot because I just like I just like reading the manga basically, and that's what I came up with. I do have a lot of other fish, as you can tell, but not all of them are named. They earn their names, and obviously I just have to like them enough. That's why the colourful fish, the Vieja, never actually got a name because he was a beautiful fish. He was just, firstly he was very shy and he never did anything, and then after a while he just became such a bully that, you know, I don't like him anymore. So he doesn't deserve a name. He's mean. I wanted to name my tinfoil barbs and stuff like that, but I got too many of them. They all look the same, so it's really difficult to name them all. You know, same thing with my silver dollars, same thing with my other Vieja, which are down in the smaller tank. So I can't name every fish, but this is what I have. I will start naming some more of my fish, like my giraffe-nosed catfish, my ripsaw catfish, but I just haven't thought of names for them yet. So if any one of you have any suggestions for any of my fish that you think should have a name, that don't already, go ahead and comment them down below, because that would be great help to me. And it has nothing to do with the theme, it's just sometimes names fit and I really like them, and that's how it works. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to go ahead and move my Vieja out of this tank and into the tank with the Pacu, and I'm going to move the Pacu back in here, because I'm just worried about the safety of my fish now. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys are keeping safe. And I know it's a bummer that we're all stuck in lockdown, but you know, we live in this country and we kind of have to just follow the rules. Peace out.